He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, digging in to try it again. Number 3, and recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Hernandez. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 3. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street.
Yeah, I'm already in the majors.
Ready once again. Number 3. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Striding in once again, Ryan Schimpf. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in there.
Man, you can't hit it any better than that and keep it.
13-3 the final score. The O's brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Zach Eflin earns his 8th victory of the season. Evan Marshall takes the rare 3-inning save, his 2nd. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. A reminder that Metro subway trains are available at the Lexington Market or Charles Center subway station. MTA Light Rail service will provide extra trains on the Penn Camden shuttle and can be picked up just outside the ballpark at the Camden Yards Light Rail station.
What's up, guys? How's it going? Just bear with me for a minute. I'm putting up my clothes. We'll get back. Alright guys, I'm back.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's Orioles baseball, and it's coming up next.
Yeah, I guess I am lucky.
In now, number 3. The watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Poor base running there. Got him caught in the hot box between first and second.
He's got all those close because he didn't put up any.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting.
Number 3 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Lift it, go downtown. Let it all.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
I just got a triple.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Espinoza ranges to his right. Ball by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got it. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Steven Matz.
Yeah.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball.
Yeah.
Settling in now, number 3, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. This is pulled into right. Puig back in plenty of time to put this away, however.
I could hit him out and left.
Ready for another chance? Number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate.
Yeah, I'm still there.
And it reached
I got
first
a
as they
check swing
can't
and I
make
still
the
got
play
there.
on him.
I've got a 99
So
speed.
digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stole that.
Set to deliver the
Oh,
0-1.
bro, look at that.
Boy,
Perfect
good
steal.
light on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Perfect steal.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Yeah, look at this. Watch, I can get the perfect ones every time.
Getting
Stole
a
that.
few steps
See, look at
off
that.
the second there.
Perfect.
Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole.
Dang
Throw
it.
on to first in time, 1 away.
But you have no right to be afraid. You haven't learned how to
And that'll
be
bring up the
afraid.
power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him looking with the fastball
no.
as that had some
That's not good.
two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Let's go.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Baltimore's out in front, 1-0. Digging in, number 3. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, number 3.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. The tag, and he is out at second. Digging in once again, number 3. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter,
Let's just get it
number
one more
3.
game, okay?
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Like this.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Right guy, no one better up there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Roger Villanueva earned his...
Oh, dang, bro. I didn't do good at all that game. Oh, let's go. We're playing the Boston Red Sox, baby. Yeah, my stats are pretty good.
Folks filing into Fenway Park here in Boston on a fine third.
Oh, we're playing in Boston. Let's go. I could hit one over the green monster if I swing a little bit later.
3. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Didn't have enough.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Rickard is on his way home. And he's safe.
Double.
Boy, nice hit, nice hit.
And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
Schwarber.
Hey, let her in. Let her in.
The 1-1 from Price. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 3. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia going back on it. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has zero chance to make a play on. Next thing you know, the reliever's in the pen.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no. Digging in once again. Number 3. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that gets him on the mound.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looped out towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Orioles strand a couple. Digging in to try it again. Joel Montes. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far.
19, Chris Davis.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Fernando Salas earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Pedro Strop hammers down the 5-out save. Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at... Stepping up now, number 3. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. He pulls this one into right. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. Number 3 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With that, here's how the home...
Well, Matt, we're seeing a lot of lineups like this lately. This club has a lot of power, but not a lot of speed. Shouldn't be surprising. You don't usually have the combination of the two where you got speed and power, but their power, no speed. They have to hit the ball at the ballpark if they want to win.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake. Into the box, Leroy Winnicott. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
Leroy Winnicott.
Left field and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out of time. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Hey, I got him.
Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Michael Taylor.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that it. Ready for another chance. Number 3.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is out, trying for 2 bases.
There we go. Oh,
Digging
base
in,
loaded. Let's
number
go.
3.
Bro, you better be watching
with
this.
a double on his
Base
line
loaded,
so
bro.
far. This is
course
on
I
the
suck.
ground to short.
Quick
Is
and
he going
suck.
to get out of this? He is.
No.
They get the force at second base, and the inning. Stepping into the box, Leroy Winnica. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Heath Hembry earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, game 3 of this 4-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's almost at that 200 strikeout plateau. I mean, that is really big stuff, and we may see him reach that milestone today. So that really is what I'm focusing on in this game.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown.
He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI. So striding forward now, number 3. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
No,
and that's in there.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit a dinger.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
What's up, guys? How's
with
it
2 men
going?
on
Alright,
third,
subscribe,
they're going to
subscribe,
get
thanks.
an out of this.
I'm not doing the best this game. I don't know why.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 3 is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate, Leroy Winnica.
Catcher, Leroy.
The 0-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, number 3. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor looks
Let's
up.
go.
That
Over
one
the
is
Green,
out
over
of
the Green
here.
Monster, baby.
This game
Over
is
the Green Monster.
tied.
Well, you can get some cheap home runs in Fenway down the right.
Stepping in, number 3. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. The tag, and stepping into the box, Leroy Winnica comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Number 3, just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Red Sox leave 1. Can't make any headway into an 8-3 deficit. So stepping in, number 3. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Like you can. Let's go. Nice and patient, one at a time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sharp ground ball to third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one. Meanwhile here, this ball's given to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. 11-5, the final tally in this one. The Baltimore Orioles with their 90th win. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Now in the box, number 3. Watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. 1, 2, 3, go. Ready for another chance. Number 3. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Right side hit hard, and that's through for a hit. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. And time will be called here as the pitching coach. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen. A home run.
The bullpen? That was farther than the bullpen, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks.
Ready for another shot now. Number 3. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. Simeon's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here and another save. What a weapon Chapman is.